Nigeria system did not favor anybody. Both the Igbos and the Yorubas and the Hausas. Nigeria system did not favor anybody. In fact, if you don't belong to their own, there's a platform, the political platform. So Nigeria will not be favorable to you, except you belong to that platform. Now let me come to what you just said now about the Igbos burning their Nigerian passport.
Yes, this is the Waymaker MC, the Waymaker live right now. I want to interview my brother KCTV. Yes, my brother, the issue of the Biafrans burning their Nigeria passport is trending like fire. Now, I want to ask you, they are burning their passport now. Is it the one in Nigeria that are burning their passport or the one in diaspora? Because if it is the one in Nigeria burning their passport, as it speaks now, Biafrans are not getting passport. If they want to travel, what are they going to use to travel? Are they not shooting their self-gun on the leg?
No. My name is, first of all, my name is Casey. Now let me tell you the reason why most of the Igbos or most of the Nigerians burn their own Nigerian passport. Because they don't believe in Nigeria again. My brother, let me tell you something. Now, if they are the Igbos here in Nigeria or the Igbos over there in overseas, you can't really tell. But let's assume they are the one here at home. That means they don't believe in Nigeria again. They don't believe in the Nigerian system. In fact, okay, let's assume those one in overseas that are burning their own passport. That also means that they don't believe in Nigerian system again. They don't believe there is a country called Nigeria again. So now, if they believe that there's a country called Nigeria or there's a country like in Nigeria again, they wouldn't have burned their own passport. Understand? That is their own identity. Your Nigerian passport is your own identity. So if you burn the passport, that means that I don't want to be part to this country again. I don't want to belong to this country again. So I don't have any business doing with these people again. So that's the reason why most of them that are burning their passport, their national passport, burn it.
Do you think by burning their passport, they are sending message to federal government? And this message they are sending to federal government, according to them, is it not a message that will by fire against them? Because, like, let's take it for instance.
No, it's not going to by fire. Do you know why it's not going to by fire? You can't force me to be a Nigerian. I decide to be a Nigerian. You can't force me to be a Nigerian.
No, where I'm trying to
now,
that.
this is a message to the federal government that they are not running the country well. It's a great message to them that we are not part of them any longer. We don't believe in what they are doing any longer. And you can't force anybody to be a Nigerian. You can't force anybody to believe your own system. Understand? It's a great message to them. If they like to change, they should change. They don't feel like changing, they should leave it.
My brother, just like as you have said, that many Yorubas and Hausas now are feeling that if Obi will have been declared that 2023 elections, Igbos by now will not be burning their passport. And peradventure, 2027 election is on the corner. If Obi decide to run again, the same you people that are burning your passport, won't you come out to queue behind Peter Obi?
Now it is too late for saying that if Obi should come out and contest as the president of this country or in Nigeria and win the election. It's left for Obi. Obi believe in one Nigeria. Most of the people don't believe in one Nigeria. Obi believe to be a Nigerian president. Those that bought their international passport, their Nigerian passport, don't want to have anything to do with Nigeria anymore. So it doesn't change. It is too late. We have been clamoring for a good Nigeria. We want to be in a good Nigeria, but it is too late now. So we've gone. Now you just heard what happened in Finland, the declaration and the reconfirmation of United States of Biafra. So that is where most of the people stand for. They are going already. So it's too late. So if Obi become Nigeria president tomorrow, if that will be a country called Nigeria by then, fine, good.
Okay, before I let you go, my brother, what do you have to say concerning this daily parrot to me that just be kidnapped, according to me, kidnapped in Lagos? Because why I say kidnapped, the police in Lagos, the IG of Lagos, is not even aware of the arrest. So what do you have to say? Because some people are saying because of Dele Farotimi is an obedient, he's supporter of Peter Obi. That is why President Bola Ahmed Tinubu cabinet went for him. What do you have to say?
I wouldn't say much about Dele Farotimi because his arrest is questionable. He wasn't arrested because he is a supporter of Peter Obi, but I believe Dele Farotimi is a supporter of good Nigerians. He wants to see Nigeria working. Understand? So picking somebody from Lagos, transfer that person by road to Ekiti is suspicious. Then I also heard that Afe Babalola is the one behind the arrest of Farao to me, and is also the one behind of transporting him by road all the way from Lagos State to Ekiti State. Now let me tell you what that means. What that means that Afe Babalola connive with others, important personalities, in order to dent the image of Farao to me. You know that Farao to me is a great activist. He's a man that speaks for Nigerians. But let me tell you something, what happened in 2023. Farao to me said, he openly said he's supporting Peter Obi. And he also heard that when in one of the interviews, that Farao to me said that if President Bola Ahmed Tinubu should win the election, that he's going to leave Nigeria. He's going to exit from Nigeria. Now, when Bola Ahmed Tinubu won the election, the interview went back again and asked him, Baba, Farao to me, why don't you leave Nigeria? President Bola Ahmed Tinubu just won the election. And he said, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu did not win the election. He rigged himself into power. In fact, he even mentioned that the INEC chairman is the one that rigged the election, helped Bola Ahmed Tinubu to rig the election and put him in that seat. That for that, he cannot leave the country because he didn't win the election. So, what that tells you that if you believe that Nigeria is going to work, you're just deceiving yourself. It's not going to work. Because the man that is here rigged himself into the power. So how do you believe that the man going to change Nigeria? He's not going to change Nigeria.
Now, sorry for cutting you short. If you say President Bola Ahmed Tinubu rigged himself to power, now most of the supporters are saying that name one president in Nigeria that have not rigged himself to power. So President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is not the first. That's what they are saying.
Yes, it might not be the fault, but why can't he change the system? Peter Obi wanted to change the system. Let me tell you something. Peter Obi won Lagos State. He didn't give anybody money. In fact, he said, I'm not going to give you shishi. He won Lagos State. Abuja. He won Abuja. He won Nasarawa State. He didn't give anybody money. 5 states in eastern part of the country. He won the 5 states. Allegedly, he won Rivers State. He didn't give anybody money. So, bring change. Understand? APC claims to be changed. Their slogans is changed. But their change is negative change, not positive change.
Now, are you saying this thing because of the election that I just done in Ondo? We heard that they are sharing 10,000, 15,000 to buy a vote. What do you have to say? Because this APC is like they have taken the election to another dimension, whereby if any of the state or maybe federal are doing elections, they will have budgeted a huge amount of money they will share for masses in order to buy their vote. Are we going to continue like this? What is the disadvantage to the masses?
Okay, let me tell you something. People like us, born and brought up here in Lagos, we school here in Lagos, who were telling those people that this man coming into power, be careful, watch out. You get my point? Now, APC, this is their system, this is their method of buying votes. They are good in that. Now, what happened in 2019 election? Our vice president then, what's his name? What was it? Oshibanjo went to market, be sharing 10,000. They call it money market, whatever they were calling them. Understand? That was another system, another way of buying votes indirectly. So it's a big the way of how APC have been running their own election is by buying votes, bribing their NDA officials, bribing everybody just to make sure they're into power. So you have been their system.
Thank you so much. In 30 seconds, tell what is your advice for Nigerians that are even collecting this 10,000, 5,000 from this politician for good 4 years? And after
now my advice to them, don't collecting the money. Number one is that if you know that your conscience cannot carry it, don't accept. But if your conscience can carry it, collect the money, but don't vote for them. Listen to what I said. If your conscience can carry it, understand? Collect the money, don't vote for them. But if you know that your conscience cannot carry it, don't collect the money. Then vote the right person into power that will change your life. 10,000, let me tell you, 10,000 cannot change your life. 10,000 cannot survive you in 3 days, as far as Nigeria is concerned now. So don't collect the 10,000 and vote them into power, because when you collect the 10,000 and vote them into power, I can guarantee you that 10,000 you collect, they'll come back and collect times 100 of that amount within a month in your hand. So thank you for spending with me today.
Thank you so much. Let's draw it today. Thank you for having you. Viewers all over the world, especially Nigerians, don't collect bribe to vote for individuals. If you want to collect, just as you have said, collect the money and vote for your conscience. Thank you for having us. Thank you, sir. 10 minutes.